new capital, Amravati. So on that note, I think I'll leave it to the Chief Minister and his delegates to talk more about Andhra Pradesh. But suffice to say that amongst the different states of India which have come here and have made a pitch, I think it goes on to show how much importance Andhra Pradesh attaches to Singapore, being the second visit and the second round roadshow we are having in the last given 1 year. But last but not the least, I think people who have gone there in the last 2 years have given a very positive and good feedback on how things have changed and how fast things move in Andhra Pradesh. And I think today you will hear from some of them as to what changes have actually occurred on the ground and how convenient and how easy it has become for investors and businessmen to go to Andhra Pradesh and actually do business. On that note, I thank you all for coming in such large numbers, and I wish this roadshow a complete success. Thank you.
Thank you, High Commissioner. May I now invite Mr. Sadanand Narendra Kumar, Chairman CII Andhra Pradesh, to deliver the opening remarks.
So, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri N. Chandrababu and Shri T. Narayan, Honorable Minister for Municipal Administration and Urban Development, Honorable External HE of Dr. Shilpa Kabule, High Commissioner of India to Singapore, Dr. N. Vora, Secretary to the Government of Andhra Pradesh, Mr. Drew Grimes, APAC Region Director of Google, distinguished government officials, esteemed members of the Singapore business community, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Confederation of Indian Industries, it's my privilege to welcome you to the special engagement with our visionary Chief Minister, N. Chandrababu here in the vibrant city of Singapore. Singapore occupies a special place in our Chief Minister's vision, not only as a global benchmark for urban excellence, but also as a symbol of leadership and forward-looking governance. He has often drawn inspiration from the extraordinary legacy of Lee Kuan Yew, whose leadership transformed a resource-constrained island into a world-class economy. The journey continues to inspire Andhra Pradesh for its own transformation. Today, Andhra Pradesh stands at a pivotal moment, guided by the ambitious vision of Andhra Pradesh 2047. The state aims as a hub of innovation, world-class infrastructure, and inclusive growth by the centenary of India's independence. CII has maintained its presence from 1994 and the Singapore and India relationship and economic partnerships. We remain committed to supporting Singaporean businesses in exploring the vast opportunities emerging in Andhra Pradesh. I am pleased to share that a distinguished delegation to CEOs from leading Andhra Pradesh companies is accompanying our beloved Chief Minister, Honorable Chief Minister. They are keen to explore partnerships, and I encourage all of you to connect with them following this session. The synergies between Singapore and Andhra Pradesh are immense, particularly in the digital economy, artificial intelligence, and emerging technologies. As Singapore continues to lead in AI and quantum innovation, Andhra Pradesh is opening pathways for collaboration in research, startup, ecosystem, skill development, and advanced industries including data centers, green technologies, space energy, e-mobility, and advanced material, alongside traditional sectors such as infrastructure, logistics, automotive, and manufacturing. Under the dynamic leadership of our Chief Minister and Minister Shri Nara Lokesh Garu, the state is undergone a rapid transformation, leveraging cutting-edge technologies to enhance governance, accelerate innovation, and unlock economic potential. This moment will be further strengthened our 31st CII Partnership Summit, scheduled on 12th and 13th November 26 in Visakhapatnam. The summit is themed around navigating global change through technology, trade, and trust. We bring together global leaders, policymakers, and industry stakeholders to shape future partnerships. I warmly invite Singaporean business community to participate, engage and partner with Andhra Pradesh at this global platform. So when we look into the 30th edition of Partnership Summit, in that particular summit, it was around the geopolitical uncertainties. Against this backdrop, the summit provided a timely platform to deliberate on strategies for inclusive growth. The participation in the 30th edition of Partnership Summit was 46 sessions are being conducted, 62 countries have participated, 600 plus international partnerships and 1500 plus B2B meetings, and overall 3,000 people have attended this particular event. We also take pride in landmark investments such as Google upcoming project in Visakhapatnam, which represents a transformative step in India's digital journey, positioning Andhra Pradesh as a global hub for advanced technology and innovation with significant economic and employment impact. We are fortunate to have with us today Mr. Drew Burns of Google, who will share insights on this transformative investments. We are equally privileged to have Dr. N. Yuvraj, Secretary to the Government of Andhra Pradesh, who has played a pivotal role in shaping the state's industrial transformation, driving policy reforms and high-value manufacturing growth. On that note, without further ado, I invite Dr. Yuvraj to address the distinguished gathering. Thank you very much.
Good evening to all of you. Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Chandrababu garu, Honorable Municipal Administration Minister, Shri Narayana garu, His Excellency Dr. Shilpa Kamble, High Commissioner of India to Singapore, and also my senior Suresh Master, Secretary MAUD, and also Mr. Saranam Narendra Kumar, Dr. C. Sambaswarao, who represents CII from Andhra Pradesh, and also all the CII members from Singapore and all the people, doing to all of you. And first of all, I thank you to the organizer for giving me the opportunity. Honorable CM will outlay the plan and what has been done in the state, because he is a statesman, he is a visionary leader, and his guidance we are working. And you will see the results, what you see, the result of the party is in selling and eating. So now you see the results also, which will be told also. 2-3 points from my side. One, yesterday and today Singapore treated us very well. We had a very fruitful meeting, and the encouragement and the engagement by the industries here are quite welcoming. We are very happy. We want the entire ecosystem, because Singapore is a role model for so many things like leadership, development, which our Honorable CM repeatedly tells us how we have to emulate the model of Singapore, and also similarly about the recent era of semiconductor and also the startup intercapitalist. So we want to replicate the model. So the individual investments anyway will be facilitating. Our EDB, we are trying to work out and strengthen further. Our EDB is right there. We have a young officer Chandrababu sitting here. You can also interact after the meeting. But what we request you is, please see that how you want to develop the ecosystem in India, because India is a happening place. In India, our CM will present before you, Andhra Pradesh is the best state now to invest and do it also, because of the various initiatives under its leadership. Because we have not only the single institutional mechanism, we have a visionary leadership under his guidance. We also have created a group of ministers. The group of ministers are under Sri Nara Lokeshwara, IT Minister. We have 6 ministers who review each and every investment proposals and what is happening, what is the things that is required to be facilitated. That the GOM is also there to facilitate. Before we decide, we have a SAPC mechanism, which is more or less like a CS level mechanism. And we also bring to notice that the Honorable CM has instructed us, and we made it also that the last 24 months, we released about 2,000 crore incentives. If you remember last time when we came here in 2025, some of the industries have asked about what is the incentive release. We already released more than 2,000 crores of incentive to the industries. They are also going to release further releases in the coming branches. So there is no issues. But what we require you as an industrialist, Please come and explore Andhra Pradesh, and it will be a very good experience for you and be partner with us in the development of the state. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kumar. Thank you, Dr. Yukas, for setting that context. Now we have two testimonials of companies, MNCs who have done business in Andhra Pradesh. May I now invite Mr. Drew Bynes, APAC Digital Director from Google, to give his remarks.
Honourable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, distinguished guests, partners and friends. Good evening, my name is Drew Bynes. I am the Director for Global Infrastructure at Google, where I lead Data Center, Energy and Location Strategy team for India and the Asia Pacific region. It's great to be here tonight in Singapore, and I want to offer my heartfelt thanks to the Honourable Chief Minister for convening this summit. We stand at a precipice of a profound technology shift. Artificial intelligence is not merely a new tool or software update. It is a fundamental, general-purpose technology that is rewiring how economies operate and how communities solve the most intractable problems. AI infrastructure serves as a catalyst for innovation, enabling communities and businesses to solve challenges once thought impossible. At Google, we believe that AI is a once-in-a-generation opportunity to transform the global economy. And this transformation represents a massive opportunity for APAC. With a skilled workforce and robust digital economy, India in particular is uniquely positioned to not just adopt, but be a global AI leader. The imperative for both industry and the nation is not just to build AI for India. While this is necessary, the transformative ambition we have at Google is to help build AI for the world from India. To achieve this vision, India needs the complete, full AI stack, from subsea cables, specialised chips, to advanced data centres and frontier models like Chandrababu. At its core is our gigawatt-scale data centre campus, purpose-built for computational demand of the AI era. But it is not just about building another data centre. We are proud to be bringing Google's best practice to Andhra Pradesh to help accelerate India's AI transformation. A project of this magnitude is only possible with extraordinary partnership. I want to use this opportunity to recognise and thank the Honourable Chief Minister for his help and the vision that he shared with us for Andhra Pradesh. Our commitment to Andhra Pradesh extends well beyond AI infrastructure. Building data centres is the right way. It means uplifting neighbours in our community across key themes of jobs, energy and water. These are issues that we take very seriously at Google. We believe that bringing the India AI hub to life starts with being a good neighbour to our communities that we will call home. This requires a fundamental commitment to responsible and sustainable development, and this is a motto that we hold true with the Andhra Pradesh government. Our partnership with Andhra Pradesh is testament to what is possible when we prioritise domestic capabilities, sustainability and community empowerment. We're incredibly excited about the journey ahead in BISAC. Together with the leadership of the Honourable Chief Minister and the state of Andhra Pradesh, we are ready for the AI ecosystem that works in every Indian's interest, drives the clean energy transition, and sets a global standard for how to do things the right way. Thank you.
Thank you, Drew, for sharing your confidence in not only in Andhra Pradesh but in the Indian economy and in this story as well. With that, I now invite Mr. Simon Tan, Chairman, Everwood Solar Technology, to give his remarks.
Honorable Chief Ministers, Honorable guests, friends from India and Singapore, ladies and name is Simon Tan. I'm a Singaporean. I invest and run an Indian company called Evergo. We basically produce solar cells, and I'm in the industry for 35 years. Why did I choose India? India is the third largest solar market in the world behind China and the US. India, unlike China or US, has a lot of issues with power or energy. It costs a lot of energy, and so going into renewable is one of the Indian government agenda. 2 years ago, my India business partner and I decided to acquire a Chinese solar cell factory in India, and we convert this factory into a 1.2 gigawatt solar cell factory. So the reason to acquire it is to, go into the market as quickly as possible. So making solar cell is pretty complex. Requires very stable power, stable water supply, 24 hours operation, needs to have trained engineers technicians, which is not so easily available in India. Get a lot of support from Singapore enterprise who actively, trying to support us, actively visiting us, contacting us, asking us, whether there's any help required. That's something we really appreciate. So with this 1.5 years experience, we have decided that we will add another facility in our phase 2, 2.5 to 3 gigawatt of solar cell capacity, an investment probably around 100 million US, and we'll hire between 600 to 700 people, and that will start in Q3 2026. We are not stopping from there. By 2027, end 2027, early 2028, we will probably go into the phase 3 where we will be producing solar wafers, and the investment will be another 150 million US. So in conclusion, India will be growing, purchasing power will continue to rise, the demand for power will continue to grow. With more AI data centers coming in, the demand for power will increase. So the market opportunity in India is good. Andhra Pradesh government is very pro-business. So, and Singapore enterprise is very supporting. So, so I think it's a good opportunity to really look into India. Thank you.
Thank you, Simon, for taking on behalf of the Singaporean business and meeting here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the keynote presentation by our chief guest, and with that, would now like to invite the Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Shri N. Chandrababu Naidu, to come to this dais.
His Excellency Dr. Silver Kambale, High Commissioner of India in Singapore, Honorable Minister Narayan, Executive Director of Solutions, Sir Narendra Kumar, our Secretary Yuvraj Garu, Under Secretary, Municipal Secretary Suresh Kumar Garu, Vice Chairman CII Honorable Sam Shora Garu, and also CII Singapore Chief Representative Head Avanish Patnaik Garu, distinguished friends, and also Francis John, Senior Director, MIP, Minister of Trade and Industry, and all friends. I am very happy to be here. First of all, can I give a presentation or can I go with a discussion? Choice is yours. Before that, yesterday and today I am in Singapore. Majority are aware I had a very good relations with Singapore. People of Singapore and leaders of Singapore and also entrepreneurs. From the beginning, I am a great admirer of Lee Kuan Yew, what he built Singapore. That too, one of the most ethical country. That is where I admire him, very disciplined, ethical business. That is where from the beginning I admire him. But fortunately I had continuously in touch with 4 Prime Ministers of Singapore. I am very happy. I am proud of it. And also, always Singapore trust, main factor they are working as on today, from the beginning. Even for the last 3 decades back, I started working with them. When I developed Hyderabad, especially Cyberabad, first tower we offered Singapore government, they built it. In Hyderabad, they built Singapore township itself. That is another achievement. After bifurcation, I wanted to build a city. Immediately, I realized one of the most well-wishes for me from a state is Singapore. All the way I came to Singapore, I requested them to give master plan details. You want to call tenders, all these things, it will take time. Why can't you help me? Without taking tender, all these things, you can give me. Within 6 months or 8 months, they have given master plan details, one of the most effective master plan details, without taking one pie from government of Andhra Pradesh. Always 1924 there was a break, but Amaravati is the angels capital in Indian mythology. So there is a power. Again, we are rebuilding the city. I will explain. Now Singapore government is cooperating. We are working in a big way. Not only Amaravati city development, various areas we are working with Singapore. City development and also technology, how to work together, leadership development, that will be ethical leadership, political leadership and business leadership, and also natural farming, so many areas we are working. So with that background, today all audience are here. I am requesting all of you, after Singapore, you wanted to invest anywhere, best place is Andhra place. All of you have to come to Andhra place. Already, weekly price, there is a flight. In course of time, there will be, every day there will be flight. After some time, 2-3 flights also will be there if you travel more and more. That is going to happen. So coming and going is not a problem. I am requesting all of you to have second home in Amaravati. It will be similar culture. It is a beautiful place. Once anybody will come and settle in Singapore, they won't leave this place. That is US plus Singapore. Equally, we are building a city. Now, if you can see some testimonials I have placed before you, before going to subject. Aditya Mittal, they want to set up a steel plant. They want to set up a steel plant, $15.8 billion US. Then they came to me. Within 18 months, we are able to complete everything. Land, pollution control, clearances. There was one problem for them. From Kachuroli, from mining area, this iron ore slurry has to come through pipeline. NMDC, we agreed in the initial stage. Then I went to the Honorable Prime Minister, immediately said, no question. For pollution control also that is better, then we give permission. That is where within 18 months they laid the foundation. By 29, first phase of production is going to come. That is the speed of government business in Andhra Pradesh. Second, Google. Nobody imagines Google will come to India very soon. We are having green energy. India is producing 500 gigawatts of green energy. In that 160 gigawatts we are providing, we are promoting, especially solar, wind, pumped storage, battery, hybrid model, they are going in a big way. Now we are able to provide renewable energy and also very, very assured quality. Then again, there is one more, within 13 months we are able to clean $15 billion US. That is Google company. Even in India, you are all aware, not only India, anyway, we will have a problem of land acquisition without having any trouble. We are able to acquire land, all clearances were obtained. We are having a time-bound program now. Before 28 August 15, before Independence Day, they are going to operate Google data center in Amaravati, Visakhapatnam. It is going to happen. And also, they are bringing sea cable from Visakhapatnam to also going to happen. Now, because of Google and also because of our government, more than 10 gigawatts data centers are going to come. Now I am keeping it on hold because 10 gigawatts means so much of power, so much of water. I am planning to go up to 5 gigawatts. Already 1.5 Reliance we have cleared, they are going ahead. If you see here, that is the testimony Thomas Kurian, CEO Google Cloud has given. Another thing, LG Electronics. Now LG Electronics 7,000 crores. They came to Sri City. They are going to create 3,000 jobs. Within no time, we are able to provide land, all permissions. Next month, phase 1, we are going to inaugurate that factory. That is the speed we are not only clearing, execution also we are doing in a big way. Even in Sri City, we are going one more model. Nearly 350 companies are working there. As on today, 80,000 employees are working in the premises. One of the most innovative, modern campus. We are starting our university, the Sri City International University. This is autonomous university, deemed university. And also in that, all employees can upgrade their skills. They can get formal degrees. There is a university, employees are working in factories. They can learn, they can work simultaneously. They can upgrade their skills and they are going to get higher level of degrees. This is the policy we are working. Learning, e-learning, continuous learning, lifelong learning. That is our policy. I wanted to bring flexible education in all the place. And also like this, not one or two people have given here also testimonials. Like that even IBM, they are working now. In a big way, IBM also has come. What I wanted to impress upon all of you, you are going to see my presentation. I am going to give broad contours. You will have an idea. We are in an inspiring time. All of us. Technology is mature. 25 years back, I started promoting IT. Nobody visualized IT before of IT at that time. Then I went to America for 15 days to attract companies. Then I came back. There was no clue. Then I started iTech Tower in Hyderabad. That is iTech City. That is the beginning. Then after that, I started a number of colleges. Around 30 engineering colleges. I increased 300 engineering colleges. Then I brought institutions of excellence. Then I attracted all companies, IT companies. Then I networked with Bill Gates also at that time. That was a brilliant company. Then in the initial stage, he was very reluctant to come to Hyderabad. Ultimately, after Seattle, first campus, he set up in Hyderabad. That is how we transform totally information technology. The power of information technology, you see, within 25 years' time, our people have risen to occasion. Employee of Microsoft Center in Hyderabad has became Microsoft CEO now. He is leading the company today. And also all IT professionals went all over the world. Today I can say very proudly, highest per capita income anywhere in the world are Indians. Among Indians, 35% are from Andhra Pradesh. I am not boasting. Now, next level we are going, AI, quantum computer, quantum AI. So all these things are maturing. Now anything you want to achieve, you can achieve. All these things again, we need leadership. That is where I came to Singapore and discussing with them very ethical and also effective and very efficient leadership we have to promote. We are working very closely with them. This is where I wanted to move forward. If you see here, next, India's raising economic powerhouse will be on the place. Reasons are very many. One is, earlier I prepared Vision 2020, around 99-2000 I announced. We have crossed Vision 2020 by now in Telangana state. Now I have prepared Vision 2047 Swarnandhra Pradesh, $2.4 trillion economy by that time. Our state geographical spread 1,60,269,298 square kilometers. 8th largest state. Population 53 million compared to Singapore 10 times. 10 times population, area-wise minimum more than 10 times. That is the strength of Andhra Pradesh. And also as on today, GDP only $211 billion. And also exports $20 billion, 6th largest. But ultimately service sector 42%, agriculture predominant 38%, 23% manufacturing. Here, India and Andhra Pradesh, our Honorable Prime Minister, we are fortunate to have a strong Prime Minister, very decisive leader. He is having clarity, he is very strong in technology, we are having stable government. All over the world you are watching, because of recent geopolitical crisis or anything for the matter, every country is having a problem and aging, everything. But India is having an advantage. Last quarter we were able to grow at the rate of 8%. Higher economies, if you can compare, India is the best as of now. This will continue for future. India is planning 32 trillion US economy, $20,000 per capita income, 6 trillion exports. Andhra Pradesh, 2.4 trillion US economy, 42,000 US, 450 billion exports. Here I am introducing a model, what type of society we want to have. P3, we are able to provide infrastructure and wealth creation. All our roads are P4, airports, all power projects, so many things, everything. Now I am introducing P4 model. This is public-private people's partnership. Top 10% has to uphold bottom 20%. This is where I am calling MBA, Margadarshi, top 10%, top bottom 20%, Bangaru Kutumbam. Society has given this respect to all of us, this recognition, this opportunity. It is our responsibility to uplift last mile, those who are all in distress. Not only charity, it is our responsibility. That program is working very well. Around 1.2 lakh Margadarshis are working. 12 lakh families they have adopted. I wanted to make it a permanent feature. Top 10, bottom 20% continues. Short term, medium term, long term. I wanted to see inclusive society, reducing inequalities. Human resources are the major source of strength for any economy. I want to build human resources. That is where we are working. Government will also support through public policies and financial assistance, everything. Ultimately, that is our goal. Every person in the state should have better living standards. That is our goal. If you see here, literacy rate 100%, female labor force participation 80%, urban population 60%, share of skilled workforce 95%. Every person should be skilled, productive and efficient. GSDP 2,400, per capita 42,000, to 450 billion US export. Share renewable energy 30 to 35% now. We may go 75 minimum, even 80 if all combinations has to permit us. These were 9 pillars. On the basis of that, we are building policy framework, sector policies, execution architecture. Any good policy, if you say today, I will implement tomorrow. That is our commitment. There are some policies further. Any new policies are required, we are going to bring it. Under the green field capital, lot of opportunities for investment. No other state can give you water security. Sustainable water security I can provide. We are having Godavari, Krishna. We are linking 2 rivers. Other rivers also we are linking. Now Godavari we are completing this year Polar project. One of the biggest project in India. That is where water security I can give you. And also industrial infrastructure. One of the best industrial infrastructure I can provide. And also land, permission, speed of doing business, everything is clear. Global logistics, I will explain you. Green energy and fuel. One family, one entrepreneur. This is our goal. I want to make everybody to think business like. And at the same time, I want to promote entrepreneurs. Future ready workforce. Product perfection. As on today, India is missing perfect product. We are using other products. We are not in a position to make it our products, global products. We are going in a big way. Product perfection is our goal. This is where again, all of this future ready industrial policies, all policies I told you. As on today, 25 policies we are bringing. If necessary, I can bring some more. And also I am going for simplification of procedures. Unnecessary act, laws will abolish it. And at the same time, procedures also will reduce. Now real-time governance has come. There is no need unnecessary procedures or delay in administration. That is where we are building. These policies are very transparent. No deviation in that. If you see here, India's gateway to the east, 1,000 kilometers. I wanted to make it, as on today, 6 operation ports, 330 MMTPA. Now 4 more are coming, 353. Up and spoke model, I want to work it out. Every 50 kilometers one port. And also major ports, wherever it is necessary. And also I wanted to connect India cargo. Interland also I want to bring here. And global destination I want to reach. 40% on east coast. As of today, cargo is moving. 30% from Andhra Pradesh. 1,053 kilometers. 50 plus coastal Greek sites are available. Our sea is also suitable, 18 meters depth. So that is the advantage. Some fishing harbors are coming. Here, We are going in a big way, aviation ecosystem. Already 7 airports are there. Greenfield airports, another 5 are coming. Within 1 hour, I want to reach any airport. Urban spoke, connecting to global destinations also. These are all the various areas. In Amaravati, one of the best airports we are building again. It will be hub. All other airports, they wanted to come. They can come and go to different destinations. Even Visakhapatnam, new airport has come. Next month we are going to inaugurate, opening it up. And also manufacturing and MRO ecosystem we are creating there. First time in India we are starting Civil Aviation University. We are going in a big way, functional universities, logistics, and also agriculture, civil aviation, and energy, this type of universities in a big way. This is where another very interesting picture for you, logistics, a rail and road network. Our Andhra state, 1,000 kilometers from north to south. Now I want to break it from east to west, interland of India, so that all cargo will come to Andhra Pradesh. Now the road network 1.6 lakh kilometers. From north to south, our 4-lane broad gauge railway lines are coming. Then 4 lanes means express, cargo, internet, passenger trains, everything can move seamlessly. And we are going to connect other places also. All our roads are very good roads, national highways. We are going to have in future the best logistics connectivity for everywhere. If you see here economic corridors, this is where we have decided so many cities: automobile hub, green hydrogen valley, quantum valley, aerospace city, drone city, space city, electronic city, pharma and chemical, AI and data center hub, agriculture, horticulture, aquaculture hubs, 175 constituencies, 175 MSME parks we are creating. As of today, you don't have any problem of land, no problem of water, no problem of connectivity. Power, water, land, and permissions, everything real time we can provide for you. These were some dedicated parks we are creating, so that you will not have any problem. If you see all these things, all latest technologies, either space, drone, electronics, aerospace. Recently, Government of India has started 5th generation fighter jet manufacturing in Kotapatti near Bangalore. That is another project. Now I wanted to use that aerospace hub, tomorrow flights manufacturing, and also already so many assembly units have come. So we are moving in the direction that is our strength. If you see green hydrogen, we are very strong. 500 gigawatts India can contribute. Further 160 gigawatts by 2930. And also green hydrogen we are moving forward. 5 MMTPA, India, we are making 1.5 MMTPA we are going to contribute. This is where charging stations, conversion to electrical vehicles, controlling pollution, everything we are going in a very, very speedy way. I can say very proudly we will be number 1 in green energy. That is our strength. This is Amaravati. I am thankful to Singapore government. One of the best plans, beautiful place, and also this will be another Singapore. That is our need. We are going to build it. That is where it is possible. Beautiful river, Krishna river. There are beautiful hills. Land is very, very excellent land. Now, I want to make this place world-class education hub and knowledge economy. And also infrastructure. It is going to connect all cities. Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Kolkata, Nagpur, everywhere it is going to connect. And also 3 high-speed trains are connecting this city. Hyderabad here, Bangalore here, and Chennai. Any city you want to go, it is only 1 hour 30 minutes or 1 hour 50 minutes. Either flight or by road, it will take some time, or with high-speed train. And also, next generation, another hub, green, blue city. 100% I am going to use it only green energy. That is our nation. We are moving in the direction of vehicles, electrical vehicles. This is where quantum value we are starting. Quantum computer is coming. Quantum applications we are working here. And also our people are very intelligent and innovative. We are starting quantum computer by December. And at the same time I asked them to create quantum computers manufacturing. Now they are ready now. One village they have prepared, 5 qubits. Now it's scaling very easy. Within 2 years' time, we are going to produce quantum computers from Maharashtra. That is what we are working now. So, another thing, one family, one entrepreneur, I told you, urban spoke model, Ratan Tata Innovation Hub, Amaravati main hub, 5 zones, 5 spoke model we are creating. Here we are bringing corporate partners, knowledge partners, education institution, corporate to lead this experiment, and also financial institutions, venture capital, and also mentoring, everything we are bringing. Ultimately, practical solutions. Somebody will come with an idea. We want to take to the logical conclusion. Even today, I discussed a semiconductor. Our friend is here. I asked him to come within 1 month time. Now, all ecosystem players will come. We are prepared to accommodate them. India is a big market. One packing unit and semiconductor is coming to Visakhapatnam. In and around, even other players can locate. They can work it out. That is how we are not leaving anything. Everything we are moving on the best ecosystem we are going to create. This is where, if you can see, again, governance 4.0, real-time AI forward. There is a data lake. All my departments are computerized. We are getting all information to data lake. Historical data we are keeping on data center. And also real-time data we are getting through Aware Hub. The temperature, air quality, wind direction, surface water, and also soil moisture. Even through satellite we are collecting all information. What are all the crops on the ground, any illegal construction, soil condition, prediction of our crop, what is the yield, and other best, everything we are analyzing is where all these things we are integrating. We are going to create AI solutions. And through, as on today, 1070 citizen services we are providing through Manamitra WhatsApp. So no need to come to government. Even MRO office near to their house, no need to go to them. Any certificates or any problem, one voice message or one message, we are solving all problems. That is where we are moving in the direction. Tourism, if you see the picture, one of the most beautiful place, Chandrababu, Grand Canal, America is having that picture. Their water is not there. Here water is also available. That is the picture of this place. We are wanted to make one of the most beautiful place. From Polavaram, if you can go back and to Bhadrachalam, one of the most scenic place. In Visakhapatnam, 1 hour, if you can go to Arco Valley, that is almost equal to Kashmir. That is the valley we are having, Arco Valley. There you can have experience also. One of the best coffee, organic coffee they are producing. So that is the what we are doing. Now, this year, best tourism promotion state is Global Travel Market Tourism Award. All of this got it. That is this time. We are going in a big way. I am totally convinced now tourism is the real destination. Long back I used to say one thing. All isms are over. Only one ism, that is tourism, is going to survive. Ideological differences have gone. Now we will give better governance. We will provide better services for citizens or empowering citizens. That is the order of the day. Here we see 7 anchor hubs: wellness, river tourism, tent cities, ecotourism, cruise, temple tourism. One of the best temple you are all aware, Balaji. That is where any Hindu all over the world wanted to come and pay or have darshan of Balaji. In lifetime, that is the ambition. Even Sri Sailam, one of the best temples. Like that, we are having one of the best temples and also best managing temples. So this is another big advantage. And also 25 thematic circuits, 40 Buddhist monuments, 3 national parks, 13 wildlife sanctuaries, and also tourism. I want to take GDP, GSDP up to 20%. Lot of opportunity. Singapore is not only Singapore, so many countries are doing extremely well in tourism. India, middle class families are emerging more and more. People wanted to have more and more leisure or holiday. Now technology has come. Easily everything is we are doing. Now everybody is worried about their employment. We can provide more employment, we can provide through tourism. Machines cannot work there. We need more and more people. And at the same time, people wanted to have holiday. We have to reduce divide, then they will have better health, so that we can reduce the health budget also. So we are working in a big way how to balance all these things in the future. Private investment, already $3 billion has come. Nearly it is coming by 29. Number of hotels, resorts we are sanctioning, and also homestay we are encouraging in a big way. So with all our progressive policies, tourism is doing very well. We are very strong in culture. Even in villages, excellent places for spending time and mingle with rural people also. This is one report I want to do it, execution speed. Recently, Forbes magazine, 25.3% investment we attracted in 1 year. That is the speed, that is how we are doing after 30.1%, there is a 4.8% Maharashtra. Any investment we are able to attract in a big way. So this is a brief. Agriculture, I want to request all of you one thing. We are very strong in aquaculture. 50% of prawns we are exporting as of today. We are number 1 in horticulture. Now we are spending 1 lakh crores project. 40 crores by government and region, Roadshow region, I want to make it horticulture hub. Not only for India, global horticulture hub. More than 20 varieties of fruits we are producing there. That is where I want to export. And also I want to attract food processing in a big way. Either aqua or otherwise horticulture. Even coffee we are strong. Spices. You are all aware. Chili means from Andhra Pradesh, from Guntur, from our state only. In China or anybody, they are using our chilies only. Now recently I am starting one more program, natural farming. That is where I don't want to use fertilizers, pesticides. I want to reduce drastically. That is where natural farming we are promoting. 2 million farmers, 2 million acres of land they are cultivating. Recently in Sweden, they gave an award, that is Planet Food Prize, 1.5 billion US dollars they have given award, prize award also. That is the first of its kind. We want to take the logical conclusion. We are introducing here traceability, certification. Both we are going to introduce. Even if you want to test any lab, you can test it. That is how future is for natural farming. We are going in a big thing. So, with all these things, from technology to agriculture. Technology adopting with agriculture, agri-tech. That is the scope available. But only imagination. What you can imagine, how you can go for innovation. You want to do some venture capital. Come and invest in other place. You will mint money. Because our people are very innovative people. They will create, you can invest, you can nurture. Be a mentor. That is another opportunity. So, opportunities are abundant. So, I want to request all of you, at least all of you, we are having November 12th and 13th Partnership Summit. Before that, at least one project from one overall year has to come with proposals. Our people are here, our embassy is here, I request our embassy to coordinate with all of you. Then once you can come, we will test our speed, our commitment, our trust. How we are going to keep it up. That is our promise. Once you come with a proposal, then it will be our project. Then we will take to the logical conclusion. Now, with this, again and again I am going to come to Singapore. You have listened to me. You are having any doubts, you can ask me, I will clarify. Those who are prospective entrepreneurs, already you are thinking to come to India, you come. Those who are not inclined, I am telling you, this is a golden opportunity in India. If you miss, you will miss in a big way. India is the real growth story. 10 plus it is going to grow. There is a political stability and also very aggressive government. So with our technology totally, we are able to integrate technology for everything. So things are very, very positive and also they are all proactive. Think positive, all of you. So with this, I am very happy. I am thanking all of you. Our hall is full. I am very happy. There is no empty chairs. There is a demand more. Even now people are coming. I am very happy for that. So finally, any doubts, any questions, any suggestions? If you are having any suggestions, if you do like this, it will help you. I am prepared to take the questions also. Please. Please, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chief Minister, for that excellent presentation. Looking at where Andhra Pradesh is,
you're going to make a very dramatic transformation. But also geographically, you are probably closest to Southeast Asia. And all that logistics and everything that you have. How do you see your relationship with the other Southeast Asian countries besides Singapore? How do you see your relationship with Indonesia, with Malaysia, and how can they fit into your model that you see? Thank you.
Very nice of you. We are having very good relations with all the Asian countries. I am networking with everybody. Because of geopolitical situation, I am unable to move other parts. Now investment is coming to different parts of the world. Even I wanted to network not only these parts, even Europe, even Japan, even China is coming to a certain extent in some areas. So all investment are welcome. We are here to host as a guest. If you can come, our Sri City. Almost all, how many countries? 31 countries are located in one city. That is Sri City. Around 350 companies are located. So very interesting time for business. Anybody? Please. Hi.
My name is Satya. Thank you for this grand vision presented. I work for a bank, Summit-2026 Corporation. We actually met you in Vizag last summer. My question to the Chief Minister is, Singapore, you are using the Singapore model very well. One of the key success factors of Singapore is to create surpluses and use the government resources to build core infrastructure. I want to understand from you how you are going about it to leverage maybe central government, maybe multilaterals, because Andhra Pradesh is a great opportunity for you.
No, I am saying there is no fixed policies. Earlier Singapore has done. All Singapore policies if you see, government they are paying more money or equal pay or for private sector. India that is the problem. We have to change our mindset also. Then only we can control corruption, we can build efficiency in governance. But as of now, if you see India, all service providers are doing outstanding work. Either roads, power, telecommunication, even logistics-wise airports, everything. So there is no restriction for us. I want to promote private players. We want to give facilitators. Wherever our intervention is necessary, there only we will intervene. Wherever I can put some money, I am prepared to put it. That also I am willing. Now I learned so many things from Singapore government, other governments have sovereign funds, leveraging sovereign funds for better wealth creation. All options were there. Thank you.
I'm Shaurav, the chair of the Startup Association for Singapore for days. We are the conduit between startups and government. First of all, it's great to be at some of your roadshows and see the tracking of all your indicators by numbers. So congratulations on this.
Good sound.
So my question is, startups actually bring a different kind of vibrancy to the environment. But one of our questions to startups always is, what's their unfair advantage to win, or to win in the ecosystem? My question in return to you is, what will be the one unfair advantage that you can provide to startups to land in Andhra Pradesh instead of any other state in India?
This is where startup India is moving very fast now. We created one of the best infrastructure on model. I wanted to bring industries to mentor. And also I want to use universities as academic excellence and also knowledge partner. Venture capital, anybody is willing to come, any partnership or joint venture, I am also prepared to finance, either directly venture capital or equity to the candidates. Mentoring, I want to bring NRIs, successful people, and continuously some India, recent times, people are having money. They are selecting, this is one channel of investment. Some people are doing real estate, some people are doing industry, some people are investing equity in startups. That also is going in a big way. By all means, I want to encourage everybody. Andhra Pradesh is always one step ahead. Very strong ecosystem or their genes to do some innovative like this. So I want to encourage everybody, and especially knowledge economy and also manufacturing economy, everywhere. How to do it, how to help them, how to startup means big idea, small idea, execution in big way. That is where you can make a difference.
Thank you so much. I think I can relate a lot to me too. Recently, during this dramatic scenes. Only one incident suggestion. Tourism, ecology, everywhere is great and focus. What about something like big city in Kerala? Because we have one big city in Gujarat. I'm talking about financial hub. Creating a financial hub, right, which is leading to all this, and that can become police for the two.
Long back I did a financial district I created in Hyderabad. From Delhi, I got insurance regulator back to Hyderabad to create financial district. At that time, only people used to talk only Mumbai. So to make alternative, I created that. Now here, new state, one area, we are creating financial district. All bank headquarters will be there. Some anchor financial institutions are willing to come and prepare to work with them also. That is where we are working. This city is having advantage. You want to focus which areas you can focus. That is where almost all, including Reserve Bank, SBI, all banks are coming on Bank Street. Then it will be easy for me to negotiate, motivate, and bring anchors and private financing institutions, everything. That is where we are. Please. Mike. Mike. Okay, better now?
I'm Dr. Chandrababu from Campus of Global Singapore, Private Limited, and chairperson and founder. It is a multi-family office advisory and connecting investors across 16 different countries. So, Andhra Pradesh has very ambitious goals towards innovation and as well as global investment. If you would like to convey one message to platform like Campuso, what would that be to the global investors?
I could follow it. Repeat.
So, to the global.
No, only one message.
One strong message.
Anybody wanted to have best speed of business, come to Andhra Pradesh, invest. Your investment will be safe. And also you work better. Thank you.
Thank you.
you, sir, for your remarks. To close the session, I would now like to invite Dr. G. Chandrababu, Vice Chairman CII Andhra Pradesh, to give the closing remarks.
Good evening, everyone. It is both a privilege and honor
only one request for all of you. November 12th and 13th, we are having partnership summit in December. One of the beautiful city. Everything is happening there now. Now I am requesting all of you to participate and send invitation again. You have to come and attend our partnership summit. CII, Government of India and Government of Andhra Pradesh will promote the event. Please book your calendar, note this point in advance. So all of you have to come and be our guest. With this, thank you very much.
Good evening. It is both a privilege and an honor to stand before you today and offer my heartfelt gratitude for making the Andhra Pradesh Singapore Business Forum and Roadshow for the Partner Summit an outstanding success. Your presence, participation and enthusiasm has elevated this platform, enabling meaningful dialogue and opening the door to impactful collaboration between Andhra Pradesh and Singapore. First and foremost, I extend my deepest appreciation to our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Chandrababu, for his visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to transforming Andhra Pradesh into a global hub for investment and innovation. For Andhra Pradesh, he is our brand ambassador. Whatever he says, people who want to invest other states also, they are coming and investing in Andhra Pradesh. The example is AMNS. They are in Odisha, but as per his request, they came to Odisha from Andhra Pradesh. They stopped their project in Odisha and they done everything as per the guidance of our Honorable CM. That is his goodwill, that is his reputation. Sir, your presence here, along the distinguished delegation, you have like including esteemed minister like our P. Narayan, demonstrate the government's strong intent to build strategic partnership across key sectors. The focus on urban development, technology, ports and logistics reflects a forward-looking agenda that positions Andhra Pradesh as a compelling destination for global investors. Your vision for a progressive and prosperous Andhra Pradesh continue to inspire confidence among partners and stakeholders alike. We are deeply grateful for your tireless efforts in conceptualizing and driving initiatives such as this forum, sir, which serves as a bridge between ambition and opportunity. I would also like to express my sincere thanks to Honorable His Excellency Dr. Shilpa Ambale, High Commissioner of India to Singapore. We are very much thankful to you, sir, for your presence and the support we are receiving from you. To the distinguished ministers, officials, and bureaucrats from Andhra Pradesh and Singapore, I extend my appreciation for your valuable insights and commitment. Your contribution have provided clarity, direction, and momentum to the discussions held today, particularly in emerging and high-impact sectors such as semiconductors, artificial intelligence, fintech, and port development. Your collaborative spirit is a consistent for translating dialogue into action. I am equally grateful to all the delegates, business leaders, industry representatives, and entrepreneurs from Singapore and Andhra Pradesh. Your active engagement and willingness to explore new opportunities are truly encouraging. The enthusiasm shows towards the public-private people partnership P4 initiative highlights a shared commitment to inclusive and sustainable development. Our participation underscores the complex in Andhra Pradesh growth story and the immense potential. I would also like to acknowledge the efforts of Dr. N. Yuvraj, the Andhra Pradesh Economic Development Board and the High Commission of India to Singapore for ordering this effort, this important forum. Your guidance and meticulous planning have created a seamless platform for dialogue, networking and collaboration, bringing together diverse stakeholders and a shared vision. And we are also thankful to Suresh Kumar Garu, Principal Secretary. Then we move forward. Let us build on the momentum generated today. Together we have the opportunity to strengthen partnership, foster innovation, and drive sustainable economic growth. By aligning we can transform ideas into tangible outcomes that benefit both Andhra Pradesh and Singapore. Thank you once again for your participation and support. I warmly invite all of you to join us in Visakhapatnam on 12th and 13th November for the CII partnership. We are also thankful to all the press and media and all the enterprises who came from Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and other local locations. I look forward to continuing the journey of our collaboration with you. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mr. Rao. And before we embark for the dinner, I would request that until the Partnership Summit, the CII Singapore office and the High Commission are your point of contacts for anything related to Andhra Pradesh and the Partnership Summit. And I hope to work with you and welcome you in November. Thank you so much and welcome you to dinner, please.